When you first download and sign into the MacroSync app, the app will prompt you to enter information about your current goals as well as your body composition statistics such as height, age, weight, and so on. This allows it to run information through the calorie and macro calculator to give you some initial targets in order to meet your goals. So what you see in front of you on the main dashboard is that main goal, and that information would be from that initial calculation when you first opened the app. If you would like to edit this goal, or if you have multiple calorie targets that you want to be able to transition between, this is how you do this. So beside the title main goal, you'll see a drop down icon. So I'm going to open that up and I'm going to edit my main goal. So next to the main goal title, there is a square with a little pencil icon. I'm going to click that to edit it. And I'm going to start with editing the title. I'm going to make this title say fat loss goal because perhaps that is the main objective for why I'm tracking my macros. So my fat loss goal is going to be 150 grams of protein, 185 grams of carbs, and 55 grams of fat. You'll notice that as I was typing in that information under each of the different macronutrient target areas, that my calories were automatically changing also. You will also see underneath protein, carbs, and fats that it shows the percentage of each macronutrient according to your percentage of total calories. So that's good information to have. If I want to save this goal, I now just hit the update goal button, and that is now my new set of macro or calorie targets on the main dashboard. Now let's say I have multiple targets that I utilize. So maybe I have a fat loss or a deficit goal, and then during my cycle week, in order to manage hunger a little bit better, maybe I have a maintenance goal. So if I want to have multiple goals at the same time, I'm going to add a new target. So next to the calorie and macro targets, I'm going to hit that plus icon, and now I'm going to enter a new title for my maintenance goal. So I'm going to keep my protein the same. I'm going to add a little bit more carbs, so maybe 205 grams, and then let's say 65 grams of fat. And so notice how the calories updated as I was putting that information in, and I'm just going to hit create goal. So on the main dashboard, it still has my fat loss goal as the primary one that is visible. If I want to switch between goals, so say on my cycle week, I'm going to go for my maintenance calories, and then the other times I'm going to be in my fat loss calories, I'm going to want to see on my main dashboard whichever one I'm utilizing at that time. Or for some people, they might transition multiple times during the week. Maybe some days they have a high calorie day because they train more, or some days they might have a lower calorie day so that they transition every day versus each week. So I'm going to click on the drop down icon and you'll see that the fat loss goal is toggled on. So if I decide I want to switch to my maintenance goal, all I have to do is hit that toggle button and it's going to turn on my maintenance goal. And that is now the main one that is visible on the dashboard. So I can go back and forth between any of those. All I have to do is hit that toggle button. Now, if for some reason I don't like one of these goals or I want to edit it, I can always hit that edit button again, or I can simply delete it by holding on the target that I want to delete and swiping it towards the left, and it'll bring up that delete option as well. So lots of options there. If you want to edit or if you want to switch between multiple calorie or macro targets.